Guess we're heading towards Wharf number 13.
Why did we come here, Holmes? Brr, it's rather sinister here, and so cold.
It's the docks, mate.
Precisely, Watson. Ah, good. Here's a pub. We can warm ourselves inside.
Excellent, Holmes.
Oh. It's random. Why would they have them on this side of the wall? This place is way too light. Only one light's working. As if those two light sources have lit this whole area up. Wow. Into the pub. Wow. The cursed mermaid. What in God's name is that, man? Holy shit. She's wearing she's got a beard. Wow. Sexy frog. Man, you would have think that oh. Can I look at these? Can't really read them. Is that the only thing that's like eligible is the name of the pub? What a random place to put a dartboard. What if somebody like is pissed and they throw somebody walks through this door and they start throwing darts at them? Just absolutely shagged. Can't go up the stairs. Shame. Nice moustache.
Good day to you, sir. Could
Morning.
you serve up 2 of your best pints and some information, if you please?
My pleasure, sir. What can I do for you?
My friend and I are looking for a man who works one of the fishing boats at the docks. The name of the ship escapes me, but I do know for certain fact it has a coal-fed boiler.
In truth, there are dozens of such.
Yeah, that
boats
doesn't nail it
lay
down, does it,
here
you
every
dumbass?
day. What can you tell me about the look of him?
Only that he is a robust man about this size, wearing iron soles.
Little help there. You've just described half of my customers. I have nothing for you. Here now, look for a man called Harper. He lives in a house not far from here, after the bridge near the warehouses. You can't go wrong finding his place. It has a large anchor painted on it.
Either way, I am in your debt. Please tell me, for curiosity's sake, what troubles your friend?
He's been waiting ever so long for a new wooden hand. It was to be here yesterday, but still no sign of it. He is quite low and has taken to the drink.
The devil, last night a nasty flea woke me, and me with only the hook on me scratching hand. And to add to me worries, imagine last summer I had worms.
Worms?
Yes, Grams is what it was. A sudden attack in the middle of the night, again with only the one hand, and that blasted hook on the other. Hit me misery. I used the wrong hand. Lord, I was unable to so much as sit for 3 weeks.
Well, gentlemen, again, thank you. Have a nice day.
The guy's voice was absolutely terrible. Let's leave before I end up wanting to smash that guy's head into the table. Guess he's kept wiping his ass with his hook and scratched his bum. Hilarious. Hilarious. Wow. How is that boat moving? There's no sail. It's like it's just gliding in midair. Like there's... It's a... no, if you look this way, the water comes into a texture, but if you look here, the water... Why does the water disappear? If I'm looking at it, is it shy? Oh, weird. Oh, no. Now it's fine. I don't get it. God, they've not. They didn't even try with this game, did they? It doesn't even. It doesn't have any sound. This game doesn't. Just listen. Nothing. You're at fucking docks, mate. In London. This place would be noisy as shit. But there's nothing. I think there's some windmills or something over yonder. I know the trees. I don't know why I have this weird, like, everywhere I look, everything is completely dead. Yeah, look, if I have to turn, like, I have to use my peripheral vision to check if there's anything around me. How weird. Oh, there's a red hook. Hello? You want me to... Why am I looking for this guy called Harper? This one. Oh no, it is this one. My friend and I are looking for some more workers. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Look for a man called Harper. Because...
This old rope seems intact. No trace of soot present.
I mean, the fact that this book is highlighted means we're going to have to pick it up. I mean, I can't pick it up now. Soon, I guess.
No one is here.
Oh. Gosh, I'm just walking in. Morning.
Excuse me for disturbing you, but I'm looking for a man named Mr. Harper. Do you know him? He lives just opposite you.
He gone. Boat.
Watson, I know this accent. These people are Nepalese, and as luck would have it, I am familiar with this dialect.
Of course he is.
Nepalese? Holmes, are you sure?
𝘱𝘦𝘴𝘭𝘪𝘏, 𝘱𝘶𝑦𝘮𝑒𝑔
Nito. Tro. Bo Petro. Toro Mitro. Toka.
This woman says her family has suffered a grave misfortune. This altar is for her son, a lad of 16, who disappeared just 1 week ago.
I reckon he's the
Could he have run away to
Stenic guy.
sea, or some other
Stole.
youthful adventure?
𝘥𝘦𝘷𝘦𝘭𝘮𝘦, but presindracum.
Bo Petro. Toro Mitro. Ka. Waekta. Torikoto. Nito. Tro. Petro.
She said a man was seen in the area making inquiries about her son and their family. The man worked at the docks and had a silver eye. Yes, exactly. He was a vile man with one silver eye. Malinhe gas. Sundre broket hardo.
Odaliga. Toro Mitro. Ka. Petro. Toka. Nito. Waektorikota.
She also says her son's belongings are on this altar. She says we may examine them and take anything that might help find her son.
But what does this have to do with Captain Stenic's servant?
Maybe Captain Stenic's servant is probably stolen from somewhere. I mean, I assumed it was this woman's daughter, son, but I don't think it is.
This is not Nepali. It looks like silver, but judging by the weight, it's a fake.
Pelican? I don't know if anyone speaks Nepalese, but the way her lines were said, it was almost like it was said by a computer. It was very sentenced. Each word was very singular, if that makes sense. Like the way a sentence is, like I'm speaking now, it continues. Her sentences were in words. It's very weird. Nepalese. Didn't even ask a bloody name. You came in, didn't even knock on the door, and you just want open the fucking door, Sherlock. I'm guessing that serves a point. I was assuming that the Maui guy was from here, but maybe not. I don't know where Nepalese is. Oh, I know that feeling, brother. That's me every bloody morning. Not that, though.
Watson, it appears this young man is ill. Be a good man and see how serious it is.
Here now, my young man. Let's have a look at you. Oh, Holmes. This man isn't ill. He's drunk. He fairly reeks of alcohol.
Oh, it's not my fault. I swear it. Oh, my head. Oh, this gang of young toughs. They forced it on me. And then on top of it, they stole my parcel.
What's that? You say you were forced to drink. Explain this and spare no details.
Yesterday afternoon, I was given a parcel to deliver to an address not far from here. I was near the warehouse district when a gang of young lads attacked me. Before I could think, they drew knives and gave me a bottle, telling me if I valued my life, I better drink it all. Well, let me tell you, I drank without stopping. I became giddy, and then must have passed out. I remember nothing else, except waking up a moment ago, finding myself alone. My parcel gone.
But what could they have wanted, Holmes?
It's obvious, Watson. They were seeking some poor soul on whom to test their vile concoction. Tell me, could this bottle be the one they gave you?
I can't say. It could be. I feel ill just looking at it.
It has a unique flavor. Rather tasty, I might add. There's no mistaking my senses. This contains turnips. In fact, a liberal amount.
But where are you off to, Holmes?
Watson, it is time to seek out the distillers of this unique brew. If they are located in this district, they may have much to tell us.
Did he drink from that bottle? That's weird. What if that guy spat in it? Holmes literally, by default, just kissed that guy, I guess. Interesting.
That part of the warehouse seems an ideal place to hide, but it would be difficult for anyone to get there.
Well, there's all your turnips. It's got like one or two of them have been 3D modeled and then it's just like an image. Heck, so weird.
So, what about it?
That guy's got this. That's the
I
same
am
dude
missing
from the bar, isn't
Part of
it?
The warehouse seems...
Thanks. I need the bottle, don't I?
So,
I assume this is your special recipe?
that depends on who's asking. If it's the law, then I have nothing to do with this. If you're a customer, 2 shillings gets you a taste.
A fair price indeed. Unfortunately, this vintage is a bit full-bodied for my taste, but I would be very happy to recover a parcel that went missing near this very spot.
Hold on, he just gave it to me. Wait. What? I don't get it. That was literally the same guy from the pub. He even had the same voice. They just put on a shitty, a whiny voice, like Barnes. Can I show him the this?
What?
One other thing. Have you seen this before?
Yes, I saw it. One of the dock workers, an odd sort, gave it to a
In fact, he
gangman
sounds like
Brannock.
Barnes.
Wanted Brannock to join their gang or I don't know what. Must have been nigh on 2 weeks ago.
Nigh on.
He went missing and not a word since.
This man who gave your friend the pendant, can you describe him?
Not very tall, strong, wearing a red cap, and he with a hare lip. You could likely find him near Warehouse 12. He told Brannock he worked there.
Thank you. By the way, My friend the postman feels badly used. You should change the recipe.
Oh, I was sure of that. Turnips weren't near rotted enough. Maybe they need a longer soaking in the gutter water. Now, off with the pair of you.
What? He soaks them in gutter water. And you wonder why the guy was ill. What? That's so weird. I mean, he's obviously fermenting them, isn't he? But what you doing in gutter water? Nasty. It's weird how I know where to go. Like, I've played this game for a very long time. But I remember the docks area very, very vividly. Here's where I was 12. Did it give me a view? It didn't. Oh, the smugglers is... Yeah, because the window and then... this up here. Bloody hell. We need to go back to the pub. Because if you use the knife on the package, it should give us a hand. Yes, it does. Nice. Here you go, mate. Please don't talk.
Good news, sir. Here is what you were waiting for.
There you go. You can scratch his arse now without
Oh, thank
bleeding.
you, sir. I could kiss you.
Here now, you can't just leave this laying about like that.
Lord love you, the scrapers ordered it here as well. Come now, let's celebrate with a drink.
Well, I'm taking the hook.
This should prove useful.
It's mine.
Hello to you again, sir. I won't waste time. We have discovered new details that may lead us to this elusive seaman. Most significantly, the man has a missing eye and wears
Seaman.
a silver ball in its place.
By God, that can be no other than Dirty Summers. A nasty brute, that one.
Where could one find him?
He must have signed on with a ship, because he was here last night looking to hire some men.
How did he behave while he was here?
He gave me extra to secure the private table behind that curtain. During his time here, men of all sorts came and went seeking positions. However, he seemed nervous and fearful as his knife was unsheathed and ready the whole of the night.
May I examine this table behind the curtain?
Certainly, if it will help.
So, from what I remember is you need to you need the symbols which are on this table, these here.
These cuts seem quite recent. There are 4 symbols.
Here we go. The pub symbols. Jade Simon. I can't go around the table to check the other names. That's a shame. We can go back to the smuggler's den. Back to where I was 12. Here it is. Is this where I was 13 then? It is. And what's this one? Huh. So we combine the, oh god, the rope with the hook. We get a rope with hook, and we use the rope with hook in this hole, like this. Very nice. And then as your Watson, we have to like wipe away all this junk. Not all of it. Just enough. Nice.
Bravo, Holmes.
Yes, bravo.
Ah, it bites!
Don't think you should just say
Splendid catch,
nice.
Watson, but I prefer to let it go. After you. This should prove useful.
What the hell is happening here? A pen. That's a big bloody pin.
The end of this hat pin is covered with blood.
Passport. Amos Colby, United States. April 20th, 1852, Boston, Massachusetts. Entered the country 22nd of August, 1894. And some Cthulhu type image written in blood.
Look, Watson, a page torn from an American passport. One Amos Colby, 36 years old, from Boston, Massachusetts. He arrived here just 3 weeks ago. What business did he have here?
This drawing on the back of this page, it resembles some vision of a demon, and... Good God, Holmes! It was drawn with blood.
It would seem likely that whoever cut themselves with this pin is also the artist of this demoniac image.
Here now, this is hardly reassuring.
Maybe he was bored. If you got it right, you got it right, you know? So I think if we use, what's this called? An iron bar.
Sails, and according to this tab, the cases measure 2 meter by 1 meter by 1 meter.
Right, what did these say to you?
Blood!
Like, these are definitely for carrying around people.
These cases of sailcloth to hold something very different, but still suited to their particular form.
Oh, my God, Holmes, you do not mean that all these crates are better called coffins?
Where's Watson? Watson! Where is he? Where you gone, sexy lips? Are you still outside? Are you watching me through the window? Naughty boy. So, they were taking people from America? Shipping them all the way to the UK? It doesn't sound... I mean, why would they do that? Doesn't sound very logical, does it? Like, what, you don't have a bloody... Like, think about it. 1800s is when... Oh, God. I think it was when universities were buying, like, bodies of cadavers, say, wasn't it? You know, and... Obviously, they used to buy them on the sly, you know, from, like, grave diggers. They used to sell them, you know. Oh, look, that person's just dead. Let's sell his body to the university for a couple of shillings. You know, that's kind of what it reminds me of. So, like, to think that you need to import bodies from abroad, it's weird. I mean, there's probably a reason why, I don't know, but to me, there is enough death in the 1800s, especially in London, for cadavers. So who knows why they're importing them from America? This Amos guy must definitely have been in one of these boxes. Anyway, we need to get in here. Big fucking iron door. Or wooden door? Yeah. So what we need to do is push this. Drink. And then we need to turn on this tap. I don't know why this specific warehouse has like a faucet. I don't understand what the point of it is. Why is this like a trough? What's the point of this? Why does it move around? Like, if this was a foundry, this is what this, like, thing reminds me of. You know, like, when you see them pour molten metal into them. But I'm not entirely sure what the point of this... Like, there's a well here, but it leads to nowhere. Do you think they're just, like... they designed this room... You know, with you know, the whole point of this room is to get in here. In this door, right? Do you think like the right, we're walking and it's like there's nothing here but this door on the floor. You think they're just like suddenly start fighting assets out to make it look a bit more Not lived in, but you know what I mean? Interesting? Because, like, originally, all this would need is this door and these boxes. All this, like, crap behind it, these barrels, these boxes, they don't need to be here. They serve no point. And this. What the fuck is this? Why is this here? Why is there a random, like, like a tap or faucet system here? Why is this thing on a barrel, on like a pulley? It doesn't... These are the things that keep me up at night. Let's just leave it at that, shall we? We need to use this rope on door. And then I think